Hi, I'm Robert Scheinfeld, New York Times best-selling author and creator of the Ultimate Freedom Experience. Welcome. I'm thrilled that you found your way here. 10 years ago, at the time of this recording, something happened to me. Something that I didn't expect. Something that I never could have predicted. I began a journey that unblocked me and forever changed my life down to the smallest detail and enabled me to experience permanently 24/7, no matter what's going on in my life or the world, what I now call ultimate freedom. Since that journey completed and I was having the experience of living an unblocked life and experiencing ultimate freedom, I have now helped tens of thousands of people all over the world to take the same journey and have the same experience. If you'd be willing to spend a little bit of your precious time with me, I'd love to share with you what happened to me, what grew out of that, and as a result of it, what can happen for you, how you can live an unblocked life and experience ultimate freedom yourself. For most of my adult life, I struggled with a huge problem. And in my travels around the world, working with people worldwide, I've seen that so many people, most likely you too, and that's why you're here, have struggled with the same problem. Here it is. I want this in my life. And maybe it's one thing, maybe it's a bunch of things, but I want this. But no matter what I do, I just can't seem to get it. Or if I get it temporarily, I can't seem to hold on to it. It appears and then disappears, and I can't keep it. And my frustration level with either not having what I want, not being able to get what I want, or not being able to hold on to it is rising and rising and rising. Something obviously is blocking me, but I have no idea what it is or what to do about it. Does that describe you too? Something like that, even if you'd use different words? I know what that feels like. I know how painful it is to keep hitting dead end after dead end after dead end when you keep getting your hopes up and excited because you've got a new technique, you've got a new strategy, you've got a new whatever, and you think this time I'm finally going to get what I want, and then not getting it. Most people, after they're clear that this is what I want in my life, they then go about trying to get it. And they start at what I call the visible level up here to try to get it. They learn a variety of tools and techniques and strategies and methods and repetitive practices that are supposed to be able to help you to get what it is that you want. So people start out at this level here. And when that doesn't work, which is what happened with me and has happened with so many people, thousands of people all over the world that have come into my sphere of influence, then they go a little bit deeper to try something else. And if that doesn't work, some people go a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper, and then they get stuck. That was my story, and maybe it's yours. What I discovered is, in order to really unblock yourself and experience ultimate freedom and getting what it is that you really want on a consistent basis in a way that feels easy and effortless and fun, you have to go a lot deeper. You have to go down to what I call the deepest level and do work there. And what I discovered on my journey is that when you get down here and changes are made here, which I can help you to do, the changes that are made here ripple out into everything else in your life. And the really exciting thing that I discovered and experienced and now help other people to do is that you can get down to this deeper level, and changes can be made at this deeper level without you needing to use tools or techniques or repetitive practices that you have to use over and over and over, day after day after day. How can that happen? It happens by you going through what I call the Ultimate Freedom Experience. The Ultimate Freedom Experience has been designed specifically to mirror exactly what happened to me on the journey that I took. You have this experience, you have this journey, and just by taking the journey, just by having the experience, you are changed in deep, profound, and permanent ways, just as you go through it. There's so much that I'd love to tell you, but for now I want you to know that there are 3 primary stages to the journey to the Ultimate Freedom Experience. The first one is to discover what has secretly been blocking you most from getting what it is that you want, and then to permanently remove those blocks. The second step, which may surprise you, is to clarify who you really are deep down and what you really want deep down. What would really lead to a rich, fulfilling, happy, free, and enjoyable life. And I've got to tell you what I discovered, which shocked me, and thousands of others around the world have now discovered, is that there's very often a huge difference between what we think we want and what we really want. And then the third stage is to actually start getting consistently what it is that you really want in ways that feel easy and effortless, automatically and naturally. What if the real problem isn't you? What if the real problem is not something that's wrong with you, or something wrong in what you've been doing, or how you've been doing it? What if the real problem, what if the real block is that you just haven't gotten deep enough yet? And what if the Ultimate Freedom Experience really can take you to this deeper level, where these deep, profound, and permanent changes can take place? How much longer do you want to keep embracing systems and strategies and teachings and techniques that keep leading to dead end after dead end after dead end and growing frustration? Are you ready to go to the deeper level now, where those deep, profound, and permanent changes can really happen? You can stop being blocked and getting caught in dead end cycles. You can start to live a new life and experience extraordinary levels of freedom and joy and satisfaction and fulfillment instead. If you'd like to know more about this journey that I've been talking to you about the Ultimate Freedom Experience, about how to live an unblocked life and experience ultimate freedom, I'd like to invite you to take the next step, just one step, and that's to download the special guide that I created called Living the Unblocked Life. It's a PDF that you can download. And beneath this video or behind this video, all you need to do is just close this video when it ends by clicking on the X in the upper right-hand corner. You'll see a green button that says Get the Guide. And you'll see that button at other places on this page you're watching the video on or my website, or you'll see a link up at the top that says Get the Guide. And I invite you to click on the button, click on the link, get the guide, and take the next step to discover how you can take this journey and how the Ultimate Freedom Experience can help you.